Imagine discovering a long-lost book filled with fantastical sea creatures. Some of them are real and some are completely made up. Today I'm diving into that magical world and creating an undersea junk journal page inspired by these 1719 illustrations from a man named Samuel Fowlers. Check out the link in the video description because I'm giving away a printable booklet of these incredible fish drawings for you to use in your own art. The artist was a Dutch man who worked for the East India Company and illustrated the marine life that he saw around that part of the world. These were the first color images of fish, and he actually made two books of them. The first one all had realistic looking illustrations, but the second one had some really weird stuff like mermaids. I've included the fanciful and the realistic ones in your downloadable. Inspired by these images, I'm creating my own magical undersea world for one of my junk journals. So I started out by choosing one of the more mythical looking aliens. It reminds me of human meets sea creature. I've made some seaweed out of some collage paper that's in the green and yellow family. And just putting it around, including leaving the boundaries of the paper. I like doing that in my junk journals. And the cover for this particular junk journal is quite a bit larger than this piece of paper. There's some little bits left over from the seaweed, and they kind of look like fish to me. So why not? I'm going to put some eyes on them and add a couple of little tiny fish. These long green and yellow and light blue pieces came from some gel prints that I didn't necessarily love all by themselves, but the colors were so pretty. You can see the one piece off to the left where I got some of these long strips that I cut. And so I'm just going to get everything here glued down, get this weird sea creature glued down, and add my little fish. And I'm going to fast forward a little bit and show you what the final junk journal page looks like. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you're a mixed media artist or a junk journalist, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, remember down in the description is a link to your free vintage fish fodder downloadable.